Welcome to day 5 of our 21 Days of Mindful Living Challenge. I'm your host, Nzinga of Yes Baby, I Like It Raw, and our sponsor, 365 Zing, a multifaceted app that centralizes features from other apps in one place so that you can be well in a holistic way. So, today's pose is Cobra Pose. Again, the way this practice is designed is I create a flow for you that builds from the first day into today's new pose. And so let's talk about Cobra. There are several variations of Cobra, half, and full. You could determine which one you're going to do, but some of the foundational moves for Cobra as follows. We typically begin on our belly. Now, if we're going to do half cobra, baby cobra, we frame our hands around our chest. On occasion, depending on where you are in terms of your back pain and things like that, your toes and heels touch, your legs are together, or you may bring your feet apart. Again, modify based on the needs of your body. We draw the elbows up. Oftentimes the cue is think about grasshopper legs. So grasshopper legs here. We're rolling the shoulders down and rounding them down towards the mat. And what we do here is if we're going to go from toes, heels, legs, thighs touch, we start to engage the quadriceps. We do not press into the hands for baby cobra, and we use our back strength to lift us up, and we look up, okay? All right, keep breathing. Inhale, lift, inhale, lift. You're drawing your elbows towards your waistline, and then you exhale down. All right, so that's baby cobra. Now, if you are going into more of a full cobra, you're going to bring your hands towards your waist, still drawing into the notion of bending the elbows. Think grasshopper legs, right? Elbows are reaching towards the ceiling. Your feet become about hip distance apart, if not more. So, depending on where you are, again, you may have to go wider if you have lower back pain. From here, you exhale the air out, and this time you would press the weight into your hands to lift you up. So, rolling the torso off the ground, grounding in the legs, rolling the shoulders down and back, and you draw the elbows towards the waist, and there's a slight bend here, okay? And you look forward, and you breathe for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale down. So those are our poses, are the options for today. You can choose to go into your baby cobra or full cobra. I am going to give you the option to do both in today's practice, but I just want you to just be mindful of how you feel and adjust accordingly to your needs. Let's begin our practice. Slowly begin to transition yourself into child's pose. Your toes will touch, your knees will spread apart, dropping your hips towards your heels. Extend the arms out in front of you, slowly dropping the head towards the mat. In this moment, allow yourself to settle into this space, putting aside your things to-do list, letting go of anything that happened that led you to this mat. And what I mean by that is thinking about the day thus far and just allowing yourself to be present. Slowly going to Ujjayi breath, that's breath with sound. So what we do is we slowly close out the back of the throat, and it creates vibration where the breath becomes more audible. Holding here for a few more breaths. Slowly bending the elbows, draw the palms to touch behind the head, and take this moment to set an intention for today's practice. Creating a phrase or finding a word that reminds you of who you are or where you're going. On your next exhale, press the hands down into the mat. Slowly walk the hands back, going into tabletop pose. For tabletop, we stack the hands underneath the shoulders. The knees are stacked underneath the hips. And from here, let's just do a few cat-cows, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Exhale. Inhale, arch the lower back. Drop the chest down and look forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to a neutral spine. Slowly draw the feet back, starting with your right foot, tucking the toe, extending the leg out nice and strong, and then draw that left leg back as well. Engage those quadriceps, get that core activated. Look forward. We're holding here for 5 breaths. So 1, 2, if you drop out, then come back in. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, push back, going into your downward facing dog. Here, walk the feet in 1 or 2 times to get the right distance for you. Start to pedal the feet, walking your dog. Dropping the heels down towards the mat. Keep the legs nice and long. We're going to hold here for 1. Rolling the shoulders down and back. 2, chin to chest. 3, looking towards your knees, thighs, or navel, whatever is accessible for you today. And 5. Inhale, bring that right leg up. Exhale, bring that right leg through. Framing the foot with both hands. Drop that left heel down. Okay, keeping this 90-degree angle on that front leg. Inhale, lift up, palms touch, look towards the thumbs. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale the hands down, tuck the left toe under, extend the right leg out, holding your plank for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Drop the knees down, tops of the feet come onto the mat, and then just bend the elbows and come down. Slowly slither the legs back so that you're completely, your legs and belly and chest are on your mat. Draw the hands to frame the chest, elbows go up. And again, if you have lower back pain, you might want to bring some distance between your feet. Toes touch, heels come together. If not, exhale the air out here. Inhale, using only your back strength, not really using your hands to lift up, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, child's pose. Holding here for a few breaths. On your inhale, look forward. Imagine you're going to push a grapefruit in front of your nose. Draw your elbows out, and then your chest slides and glides through. And then this time we're going to come into our full cobra, pressing the hands into the ground, rolling the shoulders down and back. Look forward and hold. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, coming back into a down dog. We're holding here for 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, looking forward, bring that left foot through. If you have to pick it up, pick it up. Drop that right heel down, bringing the foot into a 45-degree angle, 90-degree angle on that front leg. Inhale, lift the arms up, and your body will go with it. Sit down, palms touch, looking towards the thumbs. Hold. Exhale, float the hands down, tuck the right toe under, coming back to your plank. Hold here for a few breaths. Drop the knees down, bend the elbows, come all the way down. Let the body slide back. Inhale, baby cobra, using your back strength and not really pressing into the hands. Drawing the elbows close to the body. Exhale down. Push back. Child's pose. Inhale, lift. Swing the legs in front of you. And if you're going into a Shavasana, that's dead man's pose, you're going to roll back and lie on your back for a few breaths. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Ciao.